1 2 1 2. Okay. Good morning, everyone. So today we have another exciting video with our favorite realtor in all of the Ciudad de Mexico. We have Leti from Mexican Roof Realty. We're gonna take a look at a few properties today. We have a townhome in Alamos. We have a 1-bedroom in Doctores, and I think we have a little something lined up for the end. So come on, let's go meet Leti and tour this first property. Oh, it's so cute in here.
Yes.
I like it. It feels warm, like immediately. I don't know what that is. It feels warm. It feels cozy.
Yeah, this is the living and dining, kitchen. Three levels.
3 levels.
3 levels plus the rooftop.
Would you say
Private
that?
room.
Nice.
Vamos acá arriba.
We haven't.
In here, 1 bedroom. Where do you want to get in?
Yeah.
You can get in if you want.
Yeah.
That is a lot more. And even in Albarte too, in Colonia Alamos. This is a laundry space.
Okay.
Still love that Mexico has a nice hardy duty like laundry room.
This is
this
the
is the
master
main.
bedroom.
Oh, and then there's
And
outdoor
this is
space.
yes, like a terrace or tiny balcony.
Let's see.
Very good.
Love some outdoor space. Ah, and you have the sun right there to greet you.
35 square meters construction.
Yeah.
And then here we,
Just this one?
this cost is 5 million, the cost for
Oh, it's for sale.
selling.
For sale.
Yeah, this one is for sale, 5 million, 5,500.
Ah. I wanted a private rooftop so bad.
You can buy it if you want to, you just let me know.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Really private.
You get such good light from here.
It's a great day, you have 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah.
And then there is Eje Central, Viaducto. If you want to walk to Parque Delta, it takes you probably like 20 minutes walking.
Oh.
Sí. You're going to see the tipo, that one. Yeah. This is the tipo. Listo. Nada más.
Oh, this is great storage space here.
Hold on, I'm gonna get the
And you have balcony.
this So it's all brand new.
Yes.
Yeah.
They will be finished. ¿Cuánto? 4,620. Okay, this apartment is 4,620,000.
This is very popular out in the apartments in the US too.
Yeah.
You're outside.
Space. I like how there's this like entryway.
Yeah.
You don't see a lot of like entryways a whole lot.
Yeah, it's so good because it's not too far into Doctores.
Yeah, so this is right on the border of Roma and Doctores, which gives you a lot of access
Yeah.
to a lot of things, a lot of restaurants, a lot of the charm that like Roma has, but you don't have that sticker shock. That's true. So some areas, like to be able to even like go out and like speak Spanish and have that like experience If you're like in the middle of Condesa, you can't.
Yeah.
But at least a little bit
because
here.
everything is in English.
Yes. Oh, this tile is actually really pretty.
Yeah.
I like this.
I think yeah.
So, for someone who's wanting to rent or even to buy something here, where should they start with that process? Like, obviously, they need to know which neighborhood, but after that, they contact you. You contact Leti. We contact Leti. And then what do they need to do? Like, what paperwork do they need to have? What's the process like?
For foreigners, if they want to buy here, if they don't have a temporary residence or permanent residence, we need the permission to be here in Mexico City first as a tourist. They give us like 6 months or 3 months sometimes. And the last 3 statements of the bank, it doesn't matter if it is from USA or from Israel or Russia, because I have many clients from there too. IDs, and we know that they are foreigners, they don't have any warranty here, but probably they can pay a póliza jurídica. Or the most important thing is the salary. They have money to rent here in Mexico City. That's the most important thing. They work for a company in Mexico City, or they just traveling and want to stay for 6 months lease. That is now is a little bit difficult for foreigners renting just for short terms. It can be just in Roma Norte Condesa, because most of the foreigners, they rent apartments and they sublet for foreigners in here. That is a big problem. Not for everybody, but for some people in here. But if they want to rent for a long term, they need to at least pay póliza jurídica and have a guarantor. They have to have property here in Mexico City, or at least one friend who lives here in Mexico City, and they have to present the same paperwork as the last 3 statements, ID, and where they live, receipt. And they can rent an apartment just with that paperwork.
Okay, so that's a few steps. It's not too hard. We were renting, so we had to go through. We did the investigation and all the things.
And they pay the póliza jurídica. Some foreigners, they know that they don't have any warrantor. They offer to pay 1 year in advance, or probably 6 months in advance. And some owners, they accept that. So that is a big, nice deal, a lot of money. But they know that they don't have all the paperwork. So
So there are different ways depending on the situation.
And depends of the tenant too. Depends on the tenant too. They know that they don't have the paperwork, and they say, okay, if I want to rent their apartment, what can I do? And we try to help them. Because probably it's a good deal for the owner and the tenant. So we try to help them.
And is it more difficult or more intensive if someone wants to buy?
Yes and no. If they have money, nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible.
That is the truth.
Nothing is impossible. But they don't need to be residents. They can be a tourist. We need to ask for permission in exterior relations. Let me think about that. That is a governation. There's an office here in Mexico City. They need to ask permission there. And they need to pay at the notary or have the property title. But they don't need a lot of paperwork. It's more easy to buy than to rent.
Oh, wow. So we need to buy something.
I can help you with that. I have some options in here. So.
After we film this, we're going to sit down and look at what to buy. So as far as where to buy, like we know that Roma and Condesa are very hot for foreigners that are coming in, but for someone who really wants to make a life in Mexico City, are there any certain areas that you think would be good investments for them to purchase property?
Del Valle, Narvarte, Coyoacán could be a good option. San Miguel Chapultepec could be, and Escandon. Escandon is very close from Roma Norte Condesa. They want to buy the properties there because they don't want to take Uber or Metrobus. They just want to be in a walkable areas. But it can be those areas, but safe areas and nice with a good budget could be Narvarte, Del Valle, Coyoacán too. San Angel is expensive, but they can be a good option too.